Hello Yavna students, welcome to the Kazam Art Room. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a self-portrait in the style of a Lego. So I'm going to show you how to draw the body of a Lego person, and then you will hopefully be adding your own features, your own faces, your own hairstyle, your own outfit as if you were a Lego. So the first thing we're going to do, for this project, you're going to be using just plain white printer paper and a pencil. And before you start drawing, make sure you're starting towards the top of the page so you have room for your whole Lego body. So the first thing I like to start with is the head. And to make the head, we're going to be making a square with rounded edges. But watch how I make the square. You're going to start by making horizontal lines, one here, that's the top of the head, one down here, that's the bottom of the head, and then two lines on the other side. So instead of making the square all at once, this way it helps the square be a little bit more centered. So then you can go and curve the edges of the square, and notice how I'm really pressing lightly until I know that I got it right. Draw light until you know you got it right. So now I'm going and pressing hard, going over my whole head. Then we're going to be doing the little top of the head, this little shape over here. Even if it's going to be covered with a hat or with a hairstyle, it's a good idea to draw it in there so it helps your hairstyle look more realistic, like a real Lego. So we're going to be simply drawing a rectangle on top of the head. Rafi did that already. And then we're going to be doing the same exact shape, this rectangle right under the head. So that is our head with the part on the top, the neck on the bottom. Then we are going to be making the torso. That's the upper part of the body, this shape over here. And to do that, I start from the middle of the neck and I make a horizontal line just going out this way and going out that way. I'm going a little bit past the head, a little bit wider than the head. Then we're going to be making the line that shows where does the torso end. So like just before the pants start. So I want it to be a little bit longer than the head. So if the head is about this long, I'm going to make the torso ending somewhere around here. And again, I'm starting from the center, going out to the side and going out to the side this way. That helps my lines stay straight. Then you're going to connect the top of the torso with the bottom of the torso with a diagonal line, a little bit of it on an angle from here to there and from here to there. So now I have my torso shape. And then you're going to be making the legs. So from the edge of the torso, we're going to go straight down. From the edge of this corner, go straight down. And this is a little bit bigger than the torso, but could be about the same. And now we're going to, so we have a kind of a big rectangle. And then you're going to make a little, we're going to make a little slit, really long and skinny rectangle in the middle. That's to separate the legs into two. If you want to add a skirt later, you could still erase and turn it into a skirt. That's why you should always be drawing kind of lightly. So erasing is very easy. Now we're going to add the feet, which is very simple. We're just going to do two rectangles right under here. Two skinny rectangles. And now is where we get, now the part where we do our hands. So if you notice, these Lego people, their hands kind of line up with their hips. So I like to start by doing two circles on either side of the hips. You see how many times I'm going around and around to find that perfect circle shape? I don't just do it right at one time. I just kind of press lightly and I go around and around until I like that they're kind of matching. Next, we're gonna do the wrists. So on top of these hands, you're just gonna make two tiny little wrists, again, like skinny rectangles. Then you're gonna make the sleeve of the shirt so they come out a little bit like that. And now we are going to make our shoulder, the whole sleeve connecting. So from, if you notice on our Lego people, there's a little bit of a curve here. So we're gonna go up a little bit and out for the elbow and straight down. And up a little bit, out for the elbow and straight down. And now we're going to make the inside of the sleeve. So we just go from down there up to the middle of the torso. And now we're going to turn our hands into that claw shape by just drawing a little arched shape here and here. And then of course you can erase that part of the circle here. All right, and we are finished with our basic body of our Lego portrait. And now you're going to go and personalize it and make it look like you. So if you want to look at any of these Lego faces, I just printed this out of the computer. And if you want to pick an expression that really matches what you want to be showing in your portrait, like maybe you want to show that you're excited and you have freckles, or maybe you want to be, you know, winking at somebody, or that's kind of a crazy face. You wear glasses. So there's lots of different facial expression and ideas here. You can make your eyes just black like the Lego people, or you can show what color your eyes are. So to do the eyes, you're going to do some ovals. This is just a basic Lego. I mean, I know Lego now come in so many different styles, but the basic Lego, you have two ovals for the eyes, a little bit of a white reflection showing there. Then a simple smile. You want to show some lips. You want to do maybe some eyelashes. You can do eyebrows. Eyebrows are great for showing different expressions. Usually the Lego people don't have noses. And now for the hairstyle, again, I recommend, let's see, where's that paper? I thought I had a paper with the hairstyles, but I guess not. So for the hairstyles, let's say you want to be showing a hat, I guess like Rafi did over here. Should we show yours, Rafi? The reason we do this little part of the top of the head, even though it's going to be covered later on, is because it really helps you get the accurate shape of a head, and it doesn't come too small and too squished. So if you were doing a sideways hat, like our guy in the middle over here, you can do a straight line across the top of the head near above the eyes, this half a circle shape, rounding and covering that whole shape, and then the side of the hat, the little brim, you could do that. If you want to show just like a standard Lego person short hairdo,
the hat in front.
Okay, Raph, we're just gonna do just basic style. So you can do some hair going over here. Very nice, Mikey. Great job. All right, Mikey's in pre-K, so pretty great drawing. And again, the hair goes all the way above this over here. If you want to show that you have a ponytail, you can make it coming out from there. If you want to show that you have long hair, let's look at our Lego person over here for inspiration. Well, it's kind of this chunk of plastic just stuck together. Here, here, I'm drawing upside down.
What are you doing after this?
Okay, so then you can add your clothing, if you have a favorite shirt, or favorite sneakers or hairstyle, And then of course you can color it in, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your Lego portraits. And at the end I'm going to be showing some of our current fourth graders who've been doing an amazing job on their Lego portraits. And I can't wait to see your drawings. Bye!